wonder if maybe we priced it a little too low, but I don't know. It was really nice. I tried it on. It fit me. So I'm kind of sad that we sold it, but it's fine.
We'd rather have the money, right?
Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are the
FI
FI Resellers.
Today we have a what sold video for you, and it is gonna be a great one. So we actually sold a ton of items last week. So we're going to try to kind of move through them pretty quickly. We're gonna tell you about all of the sales that we had, and it was a lot. So for our lower dollar sales, we're just gonna kind of go through them very quickly and then talk a little bit more about the higher dollar item sales. And then after that, we'll tell you all of our numbers from the past week. And then we're gonna share a few community BOLOs. So make sure that you are staying tuned for that, because that's a great way to learn some other categories. And we have some really interesting ones this week. So make sure that you're watching all the way to the end. And if you are liking this video at any point during the video, just give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And let's get into it.
So to start us off, we have this Nike blue tank top we sold for $11.20 on eBay. Not so bad. Then we sold this Doc Martens brown lace up that we sold for $50 on Poshmark. Our first time selling Doc Martens.
Yeah, so these were a vintage hiking boots, and we had never found Doc Martens before. We actually found 2 pairs. The other one is still for sale, but this was a great sale, and the funds were released to us, so we were really happy with that. We will definitely be on the lookout for more Doc Martens in the future.
Next, we sold this Free People puff sleeve crop top for $20.65 on eBay. Not so bad. Free People, bread and butter.
Right.
Then we sold these 2 sets of Solamine plates, and we sold that for $70. So I had picked these up at a bins at one point, and I did the comps on them. They're pretty amazing.
Yeah, so make sure that you're looking up those dishes, because they look a little bit like hand painted type. So even things that you might normally kind of pass up, be looking up, and because they can be good money.
Yeah, so glad that Poshmark is taking items like these now. They get these home goods,
Right.
and so be on the lookout for Solamine, and try to sell them on Poshmark. Then we sold this Red Urban Pipeline shirt for $20 on Poshmark. Not so bad. That one was from a ThreadUp men's rescue box, so we're hoping to do another one soon, so stay tuned for that. Next, we sold this moth plaid sweater dress for $28.45 on eBay.
That was really cute. We had it for a while, and I think it had some sort of mark on it, so even with that, it's still sold, so we were excited about that sale.
Next, we sold this gold sheath dress by American Living for $11 on Poshmark. Finally gone. We had that for over a year.
Yeah, and that was mine, so it, all of it is profit.
Another one that we had for over a year was this cream linen blazer by Lovetree for $20 on Poshmark. Not so bad.
Yeah, again, another one from my personal closet.
Next, we sold these Born sandals for $12 on Poshmark. Moving things.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we sold these Toms, these booties, for $25 on Poshmark.
These booties. Yeah, these were a good sale. I did end up paying a little bit more than what I would recommend for these at a garage sale. It was so hot that day that I just stopped thinking kind of clearly a little bit. So they finally sold, and we're happy with that, price.
Next, we sold this Disney Nightmare Before Christmas dress for $28.50 on eBay. That was pretty good.
Yeah, so this sold in just a couple days. I picked it up because, I know that people out there love Nightmare Before Christmas and are big fans of it. So I decided to pick that up, and, it did well. That's kind of the price point that we're looking for when we pick things up from the bins.
Then we sold this bundle of Victoria's Secret bras for $30 on Poshmark.
So we sold 3 bras in total, and we picked up a lot of bras in our recent hauls. And we do that because they're kind of consistent sellers, and they weigh so little when you pick them up by the pound. If you get them at the bins or another place that you can get bras for very cheap, definitely look out for Victoria's Secret branded bras in good condition, especially if they have a name for the type of bra. Those are the kinds that you want to pick up.
Next, we sold this Indian cotton maxi dress, $88.40 on eBay. Crazy.
Yeah, so this was a vintage maxi dress. You wouldn't be able to tell by looking at it that it's vintage. It looks like something, you know, that Anthropologie would make or like Free People. But it had on the tag, it was, you know, cotton imported from India for something Rhode Island. Like I don't know, the tag will be over here. But I recognize that as Indian cotton, and I think maybe there's something like Indian rayon in kind of the 70s that was very popular because it was a very lightweight sort of cotton and very natural with these cool kind of dyes and colors and things like that. So this sold overnight for full price, and it even had like a little tiny hole in it, and so we realized that we were messaging with someone who had asked, and then another person bought it as we were messaging with them, and so we sent the person who bought it that, you know, a picture of that, and they were like, oh no, I don't care, you know, send it anyway. I can definitely repair that, you know. So I wonder if maybe we priced it a little too low, but I don't know. It was really nice. I tried it on, it fit me, so I'm kind of sad that we sold it, but it's fine.
We'd rather have the money, right?
I guess we'd rather have the money.
We profited $70 from it.
Yeah, we'd rather have the money. Just being a brat.
Okay, so next we sold this Route 66 white overalls. We love selling overalls and shortalls and things like that. We sold it for $23.55 on eBay. We profited, you know, just $11 or so, but we sold it in one day.
Definitely be on the lookout for overalls. Route 66 is actually a Kmart brand. So back when, I don't know if Kmart still exists. I don't think that they do anymore.
Next we sold this maxi skirt from Sun River for $21.55 on eBay. Not much to say about that one. It was just a pretty nice skirt. We sold it pretty quick. Then we sold this Land's End swimsuit bottom for $25.55 on eBay. Just the bottom.
As this sold, I was actually telling Kang that whenever I have these swimsuit bottoms, they always sell for $19.90 on eBay. And that's how I price them, and people buy them just outright. And so that is something to be on the lookout for. These like swim skirts by Land's End, there is a demand out there for them. I've only ever picked them up in like a size 12 and larger. They seem to be pretty successful for us.
Yeah, and they pay shipping. So there you go. Next we sold this Calvin Klein short sleeve button up for $11.15 on eBay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
We're moving it out of here.
Right.
Then we sold this American Eagle skater jeans for $26.55 on eBay.
Yeah, so this was another great sale. American Eagle, we like to pick that brand up, especially these were a newer style from them. You can tell by the American Eagle, like the font that is embroidered on the back, like waistband of the jeans. And so these were great, and then they were in a good size. They were an 18 long. So that is a size, you know, that is not as common as, say, you know, like a size 0 or, you know, a size 2 in terms of finding it at the thrift stores and things. So that was a great pickup.
Next we sold these linen pants by J. Joe for $27.60 on eBay.
So we like to pick up J. Joe linen. The other kinds of J. Joe have really cooled down for us, but we are still on the lookout for linen items because people love J. Joe linen.
Then we sold these Lucky Brand jeans for $26.80 on eBay.
Yeah, so these are men's Lucky Brand jeans. The women's Lucky Brand jeans don't do as well, but the men's one, there seems to be a market out there for that, so we are often on the lookout for men's Lucky Brand jeans.
Then we sold this Rag & Bone for Target sweater for $27.55 on eBay.
That's something to be on the lookout for too, is these collaborations between like department stores and things like that and designers. Some of them can be good, some are not worth very much of anything at all, but just always do your comps when you're out at the store.
We sold this Chico's Traveler sweater for $15 on eBay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Then we sold these Tommy Bahama linen shorts for $15.65 on eBay. Not too bad. Then we sold these Torrid jeans for $27.55 on eBay.
We sell a lot of Torrid items. The jeans seem to do better than, like, say, the tops, but, you know, that's to be expected. I think, you know, they retail for more, so we often will pick up Torrid items, and they sell very quickly for us.
Another Land's End swimsuit bottom, $25.55 on eBay. There you go.
There you go, another one that sold for $19.90 plus shipping. So
next we sold these jean shorts by Marie Francois Gabald I guess that they're just called Gerbald, but I don't know anything about it. We sold it for $30 on Poshmark.
So I picked these up because they looked cool. Looked up the comps. Turns out they are cool. So we decided to, pick them up. But this is our first time selling this brand, but we will definitely be on the lookout for them in the future.
We sold a singular Victoria's Secret bra for $25.75 on eBay.
Yeah, so it just goes to show you, be on the lookout for those Victoria's Secret bras. Don't just pass them up in the bins, even if you might be kind of grossed out by them. But, money is money, okay?
Next, we sold these knee-high boots by Bach BOC for $31 on Poshmark.
Riding boots are often a good pickup for fall and winter because, people are looking for them, and Bach is a good brand. These were leather, so I like to find, leather riding boots. So that's why we picked them up, and that's why they went for so much.
Then we sold these Levi's for $25 on Poshmark.
So these are Levi's 501s, but they were in not like a jean color, almost like a light blue kind of dyed color. So they were kind of funky, but the person got them and said that her husband loved them, so sounds good.
We sold this blouse by Bowden for just $12 on Poshmark. This one was a pretty good one. It's a quick flip. This swimsuit by Sea Folly for $34.65 on eBay.
So this sold overnight. We had just picked it up. We've never found this brand before, but apparently this is a swimsuit brand to be on the lookout for. We ended up selling it for a little bit less than what I had seen comps for. So I had seen comps for around $40 for this swimsuit. And then, an offer came in, I think for like 28 or something like that. And so we accepted because we wanted to kind of keep it moving and summer is ending. But if you have a swimsuit like this towards the beginning of summer, you can probably sell it for more.
We sold this neat little collapsible wood basket for $18.55 on eBay. Then we sold this hot chocolate maker by Mr. Coffee for $58.70 on eBay.
Yeah, so I think we only paid like $3 for it. And so that was a great flip. It did take a while to sell, but we picked it up at the beginning of summer, so obviously.
Now's the time though. People are getting ready for fall.
Exactly.
Then we sold these J. Jill leggings for $22 on Poshmark. Pretty good. J. Jill. Love it.
Yeah, so, that just goes to show you J. Jill. It sells. This was a larger size, so we'll pick up more J. Jill items in larger sizes than we will in the smaller sizes. That sold very quickly within a week.
Next, we sold this Athleta black sports bra for $16.40 on eBay. Not so bad.
Yeah.
Then we sold this Tucker Nuck Grace dress for $88.45 on eBay.
Yeah, so that was awesome. We actually stopped in Baton Rouge. We were on our way home from a wedding in New Orleans and just stopped into a Goodwill for, 25 minutes while we waited for a table at a restaurant that we were going to. And ended up finding this and a couple other things, and this was really exciting. This was a really beautiful dress, and when we looked up comps for this brand were kind of all over the place, but I listed it pretty high. I listed it at $79. Someone came and bought it outright, and they bought it kind of within just a few days of me listing it.
Yeah,
so
2 days.
That was great. We will definitely be on the lookout for this brand in the future.
Yeah, 25 minutes. We got a few other items, and we made $62 profit on this one already.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Then we sold this Ferrari jacket, this kid's Ferrari jacket for $23.50 on eBay. I took an offer on it because it was pretty messed up. Pretty good, all things considered. Then we sold this bechamel blue sweater vest for $24.10 on eBay. Pretty nice.
Yeah, this was really cute. So we picked it up on Style because we thought it looked kind of grandma core. So that price is very good for something like that.
Next, we finally sold this poncho by Vava for $18 on Poshmark. I thought it looked pretty nice when I picked it up a long time ago, but it just goes to show how far I've come. It's been 279 days since it's been listed. So there you go. I won't pick up things just because they're cool anymore. Gotta do those comps. Then we sold this vintage Maxima Wilson's leather blazer. It was really soft. We sold it for $24 on eBay.
And this came from friends of ours, gave us, a lot of things they were cleaning out their closet. This is one of them, so we're really happy with that price. We have discovered that you can't price leather jackets too high, even though you might think, oh, they're so nice, they're like really good leather. People on the internet don't care. They want a cheap leather jacket, so if you want to sell it, you have to kind of meet their price.
Then we sold this Talbot's top for $17.20 on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we sold this Gucci button-up shirt for $28.55 on eBay.
Yeah, we got that on our honeymoon when Kang went to some garage sales one morning, and turns out Gucci button-up shirts don't go for that much compared to like some of the other Gucci things. So you live and you learn.
Yep. And it had this little blemish on the collar, so whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
We'll take the money. Then we sold this maxi dress from Gilly for $18 on Poshmark. That's bad.
We've had that for a really long time. A friend of mine sent me a bunch of items, and we've been just selling through the last of them. So I thought that this dress was really cute. I thought it would sell sooner than it did, and we've taken it into different places to try to sell it. And it finally sold on an offer sent by our bot on Poshmark.
Nice. Then we sold this Lakers LeBron James shirt. It's kind of like a jersey type thing for $20.80 on eBay. That's bad. That was from our third box. We're happy to make that sale. Next, we sold these Tevas, these sandals, for $48.45 on eBay. Really good.
Yeah, which is great because we have another pair that is almost the exact same that we just recently got from Austin, and we'll link the haul up here. But so this is great because we have a replacement pair coming into our store right about now.
Then we sold this jumpsuit by Caslon for $38.45 on eBay. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good sale. We've had it for a while, a couple months. We love picking up jumpsuits. Jumpsuits seem to do really well for us, better than dresses or better than pants. So we often will pick jumpsuits up, even if it is in a brand that we might not normally pick up.
And another jumpsuit, but this one was by Madewell, $38.55 on eBay.
So another jumpsuit. This was from when we picked up a bunch of chambray Madewell items, and we've been slowly selling through those. So this was a great price for a Madewell item. Usually we do not get this much for Madewell, but this was apparently the muralist jumpsuit, which maybe is more sought after. I saw some higher comps, so that's why I priced it up. So we are very happy with that sale.
Last but not least, we sold this Harley Davidson t-shirt for $25 on eBay.
So this was from Maui. It was from Hawaii from, I think, 1993 or something like that. I put the year in the title of our listing. I listed it for $30. There were some, comps were kind of all over the place. Like, some of the Harley Davidson shirts sold for like $100, and then others sold for $8, and like a lot sold for about $20. So I listed mine at $30, thinking, it's kind of a cool shirt. The place is cool. The color was nice. It had an eagle on it, but it wasn't too funky or weird or anything like that. Someone sent us an offer of $25. We took it just to have that quick flip. So it just feels pretty good to have something sell, because the worst thing is when you counter someone right when you put something up, and then it totally kills all the momentum of the listing, and it's like you're never gonna get another offer again.
We had gotten that from our Ben's trip in Austin that we mentioned earlier. That one's already making us money. We're gonna recover that pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go through our total numbers from the week, and then we'll do our community BOLOs after that. So in this past week, we sold a total of 51 items, and we had a gross revenue of $1,376.35. Our cost of goods, so for those 51 items, we spent a total of $100.36. And our net profit, so after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, we made a total of $853.66.
That's crazy. Almost double from last week.
Yeah, seriously. So that is a great week for us. We sold a lot of items. We profited a good amount. So we just felt really good. Over the weekend, it was so many, it was probably the most sales we've ever had to ship out on a Monday. So it just felt really good because, we had been having some low sales the past few weeks. So it feels like, okay, the balance is kind of back. We're rebalancing things from the sales that we didn't have. Now we have more sales, and now we're going to kind of even out from here.
And we were never really worried about, making our year goal. And this kind of just shows you that sometimes reselling is a roller coaster, and that's okay. As long as you are making goals and incrementally trying to get to them, you're going to do just fine.
You know, just make sure that you're keeping up with, you know, what you can control and the things that you're putting into your business, because that's how you're really going to make a difference, rather than focusing so much on the sales and on the money that you're making. Just put all of your focus on the work that you're doing.
Right. One other thing we want to introduce this week is this little experiment where we buy some mutual funds and kind of track them for you and kind of tell you how they go, so that we're including you in our retirement plans, just to show you why we are the FI Resellers. And we're going to do half of all the profits that we make each week. And this week, we're going to put $426.83 into what is the equivalent of the total stock market index for Schwab. It's SWTSX. Each week, we're going to update you on how it goes, as far as if it's increasing or if it's decreasing. And hopefully, we'll have a good case study for this, because we truly believe that for long-term goals, this index fund, this mutual fund, is a really good one to go by. And so hopefully you join us on this little experiment, and we might get you to weigh in on this in the future, but this is what we're going to do, and we're going to show you how it, pans out.
Okay, so our first community BOLO comes from Natasha at Stylish Threads Me over on Instagram. And she is a great person to follow on Instagram. She sells on Poshmark and on eBay. And she sent us this Pioneer Woman, it's a burgundy fall floral autumn leaves rolling pin. Apparently it's rare, because she sold it for $315.
It's crazy.
That is nuts. Apparently comps are even over $350, but she took an offer on it. So that's like on the low end what these could go for. So that is nuts to me. She got it at Walmart a few years ago. So just goes to show you, you might have things around your house that maybe gifts that you were given, or, things that you bought that you never used, that you could potentially turn into some serious money.
Yeah. Appreciate and value.
Yeah, because certain things go, end up being rare, and, people want to buy them. So there you go. So thank you, Natasha, for sending that to us. Make sure that you go follow her over on Instagram and give her, all the love and support in her business, and tell her that we sent you.
Next, we have a community BOLO from the Hoogs, and they sent us this hand-tied fly fishing flies that they sold, the set, for $75. They told us, a little bit about this, because we're
total newbies. We don't fish. We don't do anything sort of outdoorsy. We're indoor people, okay?
Yeah. And they picked it up for $5 at a garage sale. That is a great ROI. And so they tell us that specifically hand-tied flies for fly fishing do well. So if you come across hand-tied flies, you should look up comps, see if they're gonna do well, and be open to learning about this, because it looks like they're in pretty small packages. So I would imagine they're pretty easy to ship too. So thank you so much for sending that to us, Hoogs. The Hoogs have a great YouTube channel where they're doing really well now, and they've got a lot of momentum going. You should definitely subscribe to them. Their videos are top notch, and you should follow them on Instagram as well. They're a whole lot of fun. They're always posting a lot of great BOLOs as well. So follow them, make sure you show them some love, and let them know we sent you.
So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far in the video and you aren't subscribed to our channel, you should definitely subscribe, because we put out videos like this What Sold once a week, and then we have another video where we do, hauls or how-tos or unboxings and things on the other side of the week. So we would love to have you as part of our community. Leave a comment down below of how your sales are going, what you're using your profits for. We would just love to have a chance to chat with you in the comments. And if you haven't already, give this video a like to tell YouTube that you like it, and to tell us that you like it. So that always feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
External validation. We need it.
I guess we do. Feels good. And we're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate that. Be part of the 1K club.
Yeah, the 1K club. All right.
Well, keep that passion burning, y'all. We are trying to do the best we can. We hope that you're doing the best you can week by week. Keep up that momentum, and we are rooting for you. We'll see you later.
Bye.